So, Charlie, we're going to the video today. This video is the top trick plays of the 2025 season by the NFL.
Now we hear him. Another trick play as Olszewski throws. It's caught. Olszewski with the pass into the end zone.
There's like no
Giants
energy
touchdown, Jameis Winston.
So this is Olszewski. He's going to get the ball on a reverse. I thought it was going to be a reverse pass to the front side. Instead, he's waiting for Jameis Winston, who then gets open, going against Derek Barnes, somehow breaks the tackle.
Sky Moore again, little trickery. Juwan Jennings, who's thrown it before. Going deep with McCaffrey. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. But
so much deception. Here ends up being your passer. Give it to Sky Moore on the jet sweep. And then I don't know why Blankenship comes out of coverage. He feels McCaffrey there, but he kind of goes to approach the running back, or excuse me, Jennings. And then who else? Christian McCaffrey.
oh, it's a fake. And the pass is caught.
Oh, that's a good pass.
It's DeMercado. He threw a touchdown pass to the kicker, Jason Sanders. It was the only punter to kicker touchdown pass in NFL history.
He's got another one under his belt. And the special teams coming alive for the Cardinals. Special teams have been an issue for the Rams.
Shoulder that they're looking at as they take a closer look at him, and that just adds to the intrigue here down the stretch. Hall, boy, thought about it, now tosses to the end zone, and he's got Taylor for the Jets touchdown.
I cannot believe that Hall threw this football, and then Taylor, he just head tops. Is that Turner? He just goes over the
Julius Chestnut is the back from the 7. Here's a little pitch. They go up, shovel pass, touchdown.
Okay. I mean, he could have cut out left.
From the 7. Here's a little pitch.
He just cut right through here.
They go up, shovel pass, touchdown.
He scored, though.
How about that pirouette? Wow, what a play.
That spin of 360, fake it. Watch this. He's going to spin around, fake it here, then turn around, flip it right back forward. Good little kick out block. And because of the action in the backfield, the secondary had the flow to the outside, and then the cutback to be able to get into the end zone.
That was a good cutback.
May, who's been under center this season, 24% of the snaps. Oh, they're going back into the bag of tricks. The throw to May, the toss to a wide open receiver, and it's caught by Hollins.
Man, they probably could have got
Watch where Matt Collins starts, all the way over here. He is going to slide behind the whole defense while they run through this entire toss. Back to Drake May, and he is just completely open. The defense drops him, rightfully so. They think a toss is going out to the right side. And May, with pressure in his face, is able to hit it.
And he heads hit it, you could feel it right there.
Vikings are 2 for 2 on third down, but this is 3rd and 12. They set it up for Jefferson with blockers in front. Now he'll throw it back the other way to McCarthy. And McCarthy will run.
That's a good play.
Breaks one tackle. Breaks a second. The other way to McCarthy.
He look, he sold this. Look how many people are in this frame. It's literally damn near one person right here.
And McCarthy will run.
Person like me, I would just run right down the sideline right here.
Breaks one.
Why did he cut back?
Tackle. Breaks a second. And short of the first down by 2 yards.
I don't know what I'm more impressed with. I think it's probably the Justin Jefferson throw back. That's a great sell. And look at this throw all the way back across the field behind, right? He's going back. And just a tremendous job. You wonder why that was. Let's credit the Ravens defense, right? I mean, you're thinking
that's
when that
the
ball
quarterback's vision, bro.
Clock is ticking, 4:20 and counting left in the first. Oh, they're going to fake it. A toss by Sanchez, and it's caught.
So I don't know, these kickers are doing better fade balls than y'all.
Mo Alley Cox on special teams. You wanted the kitchen sink? You'll get the kitchen sink.
Should be doing in this situation if you're the Colts, taking chances, throwing it all out there. Mo Alley Cox starts in the backfield and just wins right off the line of scrimmage. They're in punt formation on first down right now.
Go empty here.
Taking
sink, you'll get the kitchen sink. It's on special
formation on
here. Four-man rush again with a spy. And then you got a lateral, and it's going to be inside Texas territory with Shakir. He took it from Palmer. What a play.
You just don't see
I like
this
Steve Morton.
ever. But he comes all the way from over here. Here's the man who's going to catch the ball on a crosser. Look at the timing of this. All the Texans defenders are all the way back at the first down line.
Look, he could have cut one. I ain't had some
Instead of disrupting them.
That is Andrews under center on 4th and 1. Andrews spinning away, and there he goes. Andrews.
No, y'all let Mark Andrews.
Touchdown. What a call by the Ravens!
Charles, Todd Monken is in his bag, is what the young kids would say. And John Harbaugh said to us,
they looked like they were already trying to jump ahead for the
you always have to reinvent yourself. So
quarterback sneak.
To get Caleb Williams and company possession in a short field. Looks like we got a double pass. They get it back into the hands of Williams. Bagent gets it back to Caleb.
Yeah, two quarterbacks now.
Gets Caleb Williams. That's his second catch of the day.
Not bad. Really, really nice play design. Again, when you have a leaker, when you see that quarterback start, quarterbacks don't just naturally get outside the numbers. It's just not a natural part of what they.
Kind of tripped himself
up
a little bit. Here's a reverse from Stevenson to Henderson. May gets his body in there, and there goes Travion Henderson tumbling for about 12.
So we said it here, Stevenson flipping it to Travion Henderson, who lined up out there basically the flanker position. Watch Drake May here. Yeah, get that block, big fella. That's one of those where they tell you just get in their way. Right? Don't do anything crazy.
But if he would have got trucked, then it would have been sad.
From the Giants 39. Fumble! Ball came loose. Giants have it. It's recovered by Carter.
You're going backward.
And then he laterals it back.
I don't know.
This is Paulson and Debo.
All right, man.
He sends it back to Javon Holland.
No way this should work. I'm about to say.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
He sends
he had no other
it back to Javon Holland.
That was a good cutback though.
And Holland is
finally seen this play before.
Upended inside the 30.
Krosky Mayer was hobbling on the sideline. He gets the football.
Stay with the
bam, nice tackle.
Play is this?
Tyler Newman, and I can't tell.
I just feel like you shouldn't have cut all the way back like this. Unless he knew he was down
before that ball comes out. Then we got lateral after lateral after lateral.
That's good work, though. They didn't do more of this in the NFL.
All turnovers are reviewed, and it certainly looked like he may have been down.
All right, so Abdul Carter is trying to rip that ball out.
No, that's out.
Oh, that ball is out. Breaking routes are going to be open.
Gain of 20. This is Cam
Akers. He
throws.
That's easy.
Touchdown, Josh Oliver.
It was too late. Look who's at the quarterback position right now. Cam Akers, he gets it, and they snap it quickly, fake the run, and get it to Josh Oliver, who never catches the football for the Vikings. It's usually TJ.
It's a tough matchup for the nickel against Waddle. Little trickery
for the Vikings. It's usually TJ.
It's a tough matchup for the nickel against Waddle.
That was
trickery. Flipped it behind the back to Washington. Tua with some flags. Little trickery. Flipped it behind the back to Washington.
He should have cut out right when he was about to get to his block. Should have cut out.
Tua with some flash there. But behind the back flip to Washington.
Hey, this is pretty good by Tua now.
That's a good run, though.
I mean, there's a ball fake, a flip underneath, a rotating. That's
was that in your repertoire as a quarterback?
God no. But that's that 2023 Tua right there.
That's pretty perfect on that, huh?
That's pretty sweet, man.
What they need to do now is make this pay off, right? The thing that really is.
Yeah, he's got 2 catches on 2 targets. Came in with 3 catches on the season. Little razzle-dazzle, spin around. Handoff is to Lane on that little toss.
They be doing all these trick plays and don't be getting first down.
And the rookie Jalen Lane, the rookie from Virginia Tech, gets 7.
I gotta have some better vision, bro.
Here's a look at the play in the backfield. All that's going on back there, trying to sort it out if you're Jaden Daniels, but
they come out throwing after the pick 6. Now a flea flicker back from Algier. Nothing downfield for Cousins. Right back to Werner, who breaks the tackle.
That's it.
And Davis grabs
That's
him
just a regular ass
play. He deserves it after that block that he made to set up the first touchdown. But more so than anything, I just like the aggressive mentality that the Falcons offense is taking right now. You know, you get a tip pick, it'd be easy just to kind of go in the tank and get conservative and start handling.
Gesicki's called me.
They did get under that.
The penalty was called on.
Third and 23.
Higgins with the pitch out. Chase Brown hurdling and getting up some of that much-needed real estate. Al Pettis was over there to get him along with a couple others, including Landry.
Instead, they'll deliver it back to McNamara, and it is a pass from McNamara, his first in the NFL. And if it's held onto, it's a first down. It is.
He hesitated.
McNamara, his first in the NFL. They'll deliver it back.
He should just do it right away instead of
McNamara, and it is a pass from McNamara, his first in the NFL. And if it's held onto, it's a first down. It is. Throws a conversion pass.
It certainly felt like there was a lot of orchestration going on here, so you felt like something was up, and you just watch Malachi Moore sneak through.
Like he was
probably not the prettiest looking fake I've ever seen.
That shit was kind of weak.
4th and 10. Pressure. Allen gets rid of it. Is caught. A little flip for first down. Oh, a beauty to Johnson.
He got
was that sweet? Shavers caught it, flipped it to Ty Johnson, and the Bills are alive.
And they get it into a blitz. All 5 guys coming. I mean, what a play call and execution in these conditions. The first catch to Shavers.
As a fullback in the backfield. 3rd down and 2 on the toss. Singletary back to Winston.
Hey, I gotta give credit to this dude right here.
3rd down and 2 on the toss. Singletary back to Winston.
He read it, he just got
and now Winston fires downfield into the end zone. Touchdown, Wan'Dale Robinson.
How do you get that open?
You're going to watch Wan'Dale Robinson. He's just going and just running, right? No one is paying any attention to him. Tyrone Tracy throws it back, a lateral back to Jameis Winston. Jameis makes one player miss. That's all he needed, and you know he's had a big arm for the past 10 years, right?
To execute. So this drive continues now for Chicago. Trickery. Eventually it's Burton. And Burton's got a running lane. This was a concern for Mike Tomlin, the fact that Ben Johnson has the creativity and the pieces to work these gadget plays.
You have a guard pulling one way to get the linebackers to flow that way, and then you run the reverse back the other way. We're praising Ben Johnson a lot.
Caleb right here.
Flow that way, and then you run the reverse back the other way. We're praising Ben Johnson a lot, but rightfully so. He's an offensive wizard, and he's drawing up some great plays right now for this Bears offense.
That's what my team needs to do more.
Mark Andrews, a toss to Jackson. And Jackson will motor around the edge for a first down. Derrick Henry blocking normal and unusual play.
Yeah, right. Hey, wait a minute. Usually you see the quarterback.
What's going on here?
Quarterbacks go way outside, but when you have somebody as athletic as Lamar Jackson, you got to get Mark Andrews to work on that pitch a little bit. You know, kind of on the back shoulder.
You speak of the athleticism. This is athletic. Look at that.
Hey, Mark. You know, how about we've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. How about getting that thing right out in front of me?
So we got.
Underneath, Pearsall hook and ladder for McCaffrey. First down. Into the red zone goes McCaffrey. Stops the clock with 66.
Well, there's the route coming inside, and then look at the block and timing of the pitch, and Tonjes downfield. That is hard to orchestrate. Pearsall almost dropped that.
Oh, man. They did.
Oh, man, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters out here.
From the 35-yard line. They flip it here and deep in the backfield. Now
man, you got to make that tackle, mud.
Out here.
You was right there. Right line scrimmage. Boom, blitz. You seen the play. Boom. Reroute to the center.
They flip it here and
do a little football move.
Deep
knee trip.
In the backfield, now coming back the other way to turn what would have been a big loss into a nice little gain is Malik Washington.
That's your
talked about how he's moved up to the line of scrimmage, and it's for this right here. And that's a center trying to block him. It's the discipline, the physicality. He doesn't make the tackle, but he does his job. Now the rest of the defense has got to eventually make a play, but a good job.
But still got to make that tackle.
So now they go with an end around for Bo Melton, who finds an alley and finds a first down inside the 35 of New York.
Yeah, I like the trick play. You watch, you've got John Fitzpatrick, 86, the tight end, leading out here, kicking out the corner, allowing Bo Melton a crease to go hit this thing for a big play.
Guys played 34 offensive snaps this year.
Aubrey has the longest consistent leg we've seen in the league. This is 47 yards. And a fake, and a pitch back to Aubrey, who's on the run for the first down.
Bro, you could have passed it to this dude.
Fake, and a pitch back
to this dude right here.
To Aubrey, who's on the run for the first down.
Really like a pass fake and then
as he slides at the 23-yard line.
They will have a game plan of something like this. I've seen this in practice a million different times. And
he's among the best in the league at scramble, run and pass. Oh, little razzle dazzle here. He's got Efton Chisholm wide open. And the rookie Chisholm, who got his first catches in the NFL.
Because typically you see you hand the ball off to the back and then he immediately plays hot potato and he just throws it back. But just a nice job being patient. He takes a little fake like he's going to bounce it, and that's what really brought that defensive backfield up into the line. Really good job there by the young back, Henderson, and really well sold on the outside.
That's for the defense.
White the back. Little misdirection behind the back, and they go right there to Shepard, and down he goes. White the back. Little misdirection behind the back, and they go right there to Shepard, and down he goes, and read well by...
This is our 5th game of the season, too.
As Mayfield fakes the pitch, then fakes underneath handoff, and then flips it behind, thinking that he's got a lead blocker, but excellent discipline by Seattle.
That's a good tackle.
5 seconds left.
Snap
it to Leonard. He's going to toss it underneath to Downs. He's going to chuck it behind him to Pittman.
They have gotten no positive yards.
Throw it to Leonard, trying to keep it alive, and the Texans have it, trying to run with it for the score.
He didn't get it earlier. Togiai got his touchdown after all.
Togiai!
Wow! CJ Stroud didn't give him the ball. He had to go get it himself.
A humongous human touchdown to end the regular season.
That was in the regular season, too.
The Texans win it
like 5 yards
to finish the season 12-5, and they've got a defensive highlight
he waited till
to cap off the year.
By the way, no one ran on the Cowboys the last 2 weeks.
Well, they're going to try to go end around here with Worthy. All kinds of space for Worthy.
They do the most.
And the former Texas Longhorns down to the 34. Rice.
Well, you'll see the fake handoff and then the reverse, but it's under center. And you see Worthy's speed. One of the fastest players we've seen in a long time.
Option, get him on the edge, but he has to have a chance to make this play.
They go end around. Moore's going to toss it and into the end zone.
Anytime you see they call this a leaker. You're an outside edge player, and you see the.
I just feel like something was up if it's this coverage. No running back, got a receiver, and then all down linemen and tight end. Oh, the running back's right here, I think. Tight end down.
Quarterback leak outside, your antenna has to go up.
Like a running back.
You have to keep your eye on him if you're an edge player or a flat player.
In the backfield, 4 carries for just 3 yards for him. Fake it. They'll go to trickery and Deebo Samuel. Samuel weaving through and finally spun down at the 30 by Malik.
Here. Yeah, you're going to see the motion here, a little fake here, and then Deebo coming back around the other way.
It's 29 yards for Deebo Samuel, not your typical wide receiver by any stretch.
You still got the 2 timeouts, so you can work the middle of the field.
Yep, and they'll have a chance here.
There he goes to Shakir, laterals it back, and they've got a big gain with Davis, and they're in field goal range. Timeout call by the Bills.
I can't believe they pulled this out right here. It's a genius call by Joe Brady and executed to perfection. I mean, this is a Ben Johnson special. I saw him do this in Detroit. They did it in Chicago. It's in key situations because everyone overflows.
You got to waste the time.
Talked about that elite matchup, corner and running back as Kupp takes the handoff, looks to throw, and it's intercepted. He overshot Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Kalen Bullock makes the pick. That's the play Houston needed to try to get a spark here and stop the bleeding.
It absolutely is. And sometimes you wonder, sometimes offensive coordinators, they get a little tricky when they don't really need to, and they try to go deep in the bag.
Former high school quarterback takes the snap.
Bro, you got Jared Goff all the way over here. Or is it? Yeah. Come on, bro.
Deep in the bag.
It's just play recognition, bro. Jared Goff is literally not even on the line of scrimmage right now. You got a running back, a full, or this might be a tight end.
Former high school quarterback takes the
snap.
He'll throw. End zone touchdown.
That's why you got to be more tricky.
As Montgomery back home, airing it out like he did in Mount Healthy High School for 6. And it's 13-0 Detroit.
27-2 Zacchaeus. Get to Moore on a little screen. Gets a couple blocks. DJ Moore just tripped up, otherwise he would have scored. Javon Bullard saved the touchdown.
DJ Moore going, put me a coach. I got a play to make. Lateral behind the line of scrimmage. This orbit motion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every time they do this motion, you always gotta watch.
Put me a coach. I got a play to make. Lateral behind.
Run all the way across and then come behind the quarterback.
Behind the line of scrimmage. This orbit motion. Fake the ball.
If nobody's following him, it's easy.
Swift and then spin it out to the perimeter. And nobody gets DJ Moore.
He gotta score that thing.
After exchanging turnovers, Ray Davis is the back. Buffalo takes over their own 38. Flea flicker time. Allen pumping, firing. George Curtis Samuel, I believe. On at the 41-yard line. Yes, it is.
He got more yards.
Whistled that right past the ear hole of Jack Gibbons, number 51, who's going to turn and run right to the receiver.
Jordan Mason in the backfield. They go 3 tight ends.
He's got to come set. Remember, he's got to come set. He does.
Wildcat snap. It is Mason to the left.
That was not a touchdown.
He's win the race there. He looked to be short. Detroit Lions game from the other night against Kansas City. Take a look.
That's good work.
That's really close.
That's good work. This shouldn't have seen Carson Wentz at the receiver. And nigga sacked.
Wow,
that shit is not. I'm pretty sure we won this game, but that shit is not.
Wow,
gotta be kind of
Gonna give it to Samuel. End around. Looking for blocks. Gets him. Samuel is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Only certain teams can do that on.
The competitiveness getting here, smelling the end zone. Oh yeah, he's in. Get that pylon cam. Looking right down the line. Kingsbury with the fun play call right here, getting Samuel on the carry into open space, and when they get just an edge.
Very comfortable coming back in, calling plays. On first down, a toss to Montgomery. Throws back to Goff, who airs it out for St. Brown. What a play. And what a time to show John Morton as they go into their bag of tricks.
If you don't, then you get an opportunity to try to take that intermediate throw, which is exactly what he does. Initially, you look at this and you say, okay, what's it
like if you see him jogging like
intermediate throw, which is exactly what he does.
You got to know something's up. You see how he's jogging a little bit?
You look at this and you say, okay, was it backwards? It was backwards. So they do a heck of a job there as far as the execution goes.
Great scheme to get that done.
27-yard run, longest so far for the rookie. And here's an option
Anything here,
to May, who's going to throw and catch made. That's Matt Hollins down to the 20.
You got that right, though.
As he cuts back over here to catch that football, man, he is going to get destroyed. He sees it, too. I got to get rid of this thing and then just fall down, bail out. But is able to put that. Watch him just bail out. He's just going to fall down. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, number 10. You don't want
he fell down, so you hit.
So here are the Bears. Flip to Swift, trying to get a flea flicker. It's way up there. Williams recovers, throws a seed, has a man. It is caught for a touchdown.
I'm telling you, it's always the Bears line.
First in the league.
And
get everyone to sing. You see the safety react.
Man, that's a good route.
Get everyone to sing.
Jog.
You see the safety react, and then you run that what we call a high 7 route. A 7 route is to the corner of the end zone. You take it high. They drafted Burden for his speed. They drafted Caleb Williams for his arm. Quickly to the line on 3rd and goal.
Got Bo Nix.
Look at this. They hand it back to Harvey. The direct snap to Harvey, and he's in for a second time. A little trickery.
They set up quickly. Dallas
didn't. He really cares about these guys, and it shows up in everything he does.
Okay.
Hampton, a little trickery. Johnson on the end around. He can fly. Couple blocks. Johnson is down to
no agility, bro.
On the end around, he can fly. Couple blocks. Johnson is down to the 26. Right around the first down.
No damn.
End around. You got Johnson coming back around.
That shit was weak.
Power play, counter, and then the flip. You got a wall of bodies out there, and now Quentin's got to just make it.
Cut out. Let's see, y'all receivers be having no vision, bro.
Power play, counter.
Any running back the flip.
You got
running outside.
A wall of bodies out
right
there,
here.
and now Quentin.
Boom. Cut right out here. Why are you running in?
Like, got to just make a few miss. Gets tracked out.
Throw it on this drive and throw it quickly.
2nd and 5.
Who better than
this? A little flea flicker. Back to May, who throws it down the field. Is caught. And is Hollins with the reception.
Damn, I'm not gonna put the over, man.
What a play call. I mean, it looks so terrible, but there is one side that can actually do it. Like Josh McDaniels, perfect call. Mac Hollins sells the fake perfectly. And Drake May, who has been incredible throwing the ball downfield.
All right, man. That's the trick plays. Love y'all. Over yesterday. See y'all.